I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we have a problem here. We got a big mess, a big hoard of building materials, construction debris. This is the result of renovating our 1970s mobile home with walls, insulation, appliances, water heater, windows, ceilings, cabinets, everything piled up out here. We've been collecting it so that when we were ready, we can get a dumpster and just load it up all at once. Gives us time to work at our own pace without worrying about those dumpster fees and running out of time. But we finally got the dumpster, so we're gonna load it up and get all this mess out of here and clean up the property. It's gonna be so nice to have this gone. Now, I wasn't gonna start loading up this dumpster tonight, but I'm feeling motivated, so I'm gonna go ahead and start, and we'll see what we can get done. We're about to get serious. Don't want to ruin my jacket. There's a load of broken glass in there. I can't believe what just happened. We just totally destroyed this mess. We weren't even gonna touch the mess today. And then I thought, hey, I'll start it. I'll throw some stuff in the dumpster. And then beast mode came in. Together, we just hammered it out, cleared out the whole mess. Look at it. This is where I was standing earlier. So this right here, we had that huge pile of debris. I mean, completely clean. What you see behind Ashley is all scrap metal. So that's gonna go to the scrap yard separate. We got a lot of metal. And then over here, you guys might remember, we had a whole hoard of garbage bags full of insulation and construction debris around these appliances. All gone, just appliances left, also scrap yard. We also cleaned out a bunch of stuff in the garage. Bags of junk that was in there. Yeah. We're almost done in one day.
Yeah.
We've moved almost 30 yards of trash and debris. All we got to do is clean out this little room right here at the end of the barn. We got a lot of cut off drywall scraps and stuff in there. It was all the clean construction debris that went in there. You guys remember the dumpster? This is a big dumpster. You can see I'm standing here and it is above my head.
Huge.
It is over 6 feet wide and long, big 30-yard dumpster. Full, basically full right now.
We did this in probably a couple hours or less.
Mm-hmm. Ashley was working hard. Couldn't do it without you.
Couldn't do it without you.
I know it's getting dark, so we're gonna stop for the night and we'll finish off the rest of the stuff in the barn another day. We'll show you guys this again in the daylight so you can really see the mess we picked up. So there it is during the day. It's almost full and we should be able to fill it up just cleaning out the barn. We got a lot of stuff in the barn that needs to go. Yeah, so basically in here is where I stashed all my paneling that looked decent. Like I said, a lot of drywall scraps right here. Cut-offs. Look at this stack right here. Can you believe how much waste is produced in a house? Probably get rid of these doors. These are just the old mobile home doors. I don't know about this. That was here when we moved in. Quick progress update. You can see we got most of the drywall out. We got a little bit on the floor under our feet. I sorted through the paneling, threw out what we didn't want. I kept some extra house paneling aside. I made that art piece for the kitchen, and I've been really enjoying that.
Yeah.
And now when I look at the paneling, I see it in a new light, and I just feel like I should save it just in case another project comes up that I want to cut out some paneling. Mm-hmm. You can see that window now. I don't know, it's pretty gross. I might just throw it out.
It's probably been in here for decades.
Yeah. It's like a big sliding door. I don't know what's dripping all over it, but it's pretty gross.
Ew.
So we're going to keep working, and we'll update you guys again when we make some more progress. Almost done. So we finished up the barn. I think it's mostly clean. There might be a few odds and ends we find, but it's basically done. As you can see, we're keeping these doors. I had a moment of inspiration when I was pulling them out. I literally went out to the dumpster and dug out a door I had already thrown in. So I'm gonna hold onto those doors for now because they're actually not in bad shape, and I might have a plan for them. When you start throwing away stuff, your hoarder mentality starts coming out, and you go, "Oh, this is handy. I might be able to use this for something." And with that in mind, this big vinyl sliding door that we have, like I said, that was here when we moved in, but I had a big moment of just inspiration with that door. I have a plan for it. And if it works, this can be so cool. So I'm going to save that too. Otherwise, it feels good to have this room clean. We've got some plywood and paneling, and that's it. No more drywall scraps. I didn't save any of it. I probably should have saved one piece in case I need to patch something, but it's fine. I think now we have one more thing we got to do. We got a couple.
2 more things.
2 more. This is the carpet that came out of our bedroom.
It's actually like clean under here.
Yeah.
Usually it's like filthy.
I don't even feel like I need to dust that. Probably original to the house, 45 years old. And it's been making a good ground cover here. But the dumpster's here, so it's time to roll this up and get rid of it once and for all.
Oh, enough again.
Works out awesome.
Yep. Pull it away from the fence.
The saggy one.
Was in here Jack Skellington.
And now just one last thing that we have to go get. So this is our little junk pile back here, and there's a lot of old stuff in here. Ashley and Belle had gone through and picked up all the plastic that they could find. There's a lot of stuff in the ground that you just can't get, but we left the metal and we left the concrete. We put some concrete back here, and that's fine. We just don't want plastic scattered through the woods here. We got a huge pile right there in that brush. You probably can't see it, but it's all barbed wire. You can't really use this spot right now. Just old stuff. A little bit of everything.
This metal thing here is full of just bottles and stuff. Metal cans.
Deodorant.
Ooh, it still smells like it.
Oh, this has a back on it. That's kind of neat. You think I can restore this, Ash?
No.
Something about this is calling me. I'm gonna take this home. Now, I did actually find some treasure back here once. Really cool find. I had to take it back to the barn. I'll show you guys later when we go back up there. It's a really cool steel gear. It might have been like from a vehicle, like a flywheel or something to start the car. I don't know, but it's a really big gear. I thought it was so cool looking. You could just hang it on your wall, but I took it back to the barn. There's probably a lot of cool stuff back here if you really looked in the ground.
Yeah,
I know
lots of buried stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, Ashley and Belle have been cleaning up back here. Got a lot of the just junk, old shoes, old just
pipes, glass, plastic, clothing, all kinds of stuff.
So we're getting rid of all that trash. That'll make the woods a little cleaner and clean up the property. But I guess that's all there is to show. We cleaned up all the mess. The barn's clean, the outside's clean.
Those rugs are gone, finally.
And the dumpster is mostly full.
We were worried we weren't gonna fill that, and then we did.
Yeah, there's a little bit of room, but it's mostly full. We can call it full.
Because last time we bought the 20-yard dumpster, and this one's a 30-yard.
Yeah, it's amazing how much trash we have accumulated. And that's not the last dumpster. We have one more dumpster to buy because we're going to be pulling off our roof and re-roofing it probably this year. So
smaller dumpster.
Yeah, but still,
yeah,
more mess. I guess we're going to end this here. We appreciate you guys watching. I hope you had fun watching us clean up the mess. And we'll have another video coming soon. So until next time, take care.
Bye. It's not. Done.